This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.
Hello, I'm Justin Pizzera with your afternoon update from ABC15 Arizona. Norfolk Southern has already made headlines after one of its other trains hauling hazardous materials derailed in Ohio last month. So the question now is, will more laws change involving trains? Our Joe St. George has the answer this morning.
The train derailment in East Palestine, Ohio, has our country asking a lot of questions about trains. What is carried on them? How long are they? Are communities prepared for the worst? A key question has emerged following this derailment in Ohio. Will any federal laws change as a result? Before any legislation gets a vote, high-profile testimony will take place. The CEO of Norfolk Southern, Alan Shaw, is set to testify in front of the Senate's Environment and Public Works Committee on Thursday. Norfolk Southern operated the train that derailed in Ohio. Shaw is expected to share what he knows about the incident, but he'll also likely be grilled by lawmakers on both sides of the aisle who are frustrated that this happened, many of whom want Norfolk Southern to pay for the cleanup. As far as the legislation that could pass Congress, the Bipartisan Railway Safety Act of 2023 is the proposal that has so far attracted the most attention. It's backed by Democrat and Republican lawmakers and endorsed by President Biden. The legislation includes new safety requirements like mandating safer tanker cars over the next 2 years. It imposes new procedures for trains carrying hazardous materials, and it would allow for greater fines for safety violations while requiring operators to improve disaster plans. It would also make railroads do a better job of informing states about hazardous materials when they roll through their area of the country. There is a question mark, though, over whether this legislation or not can pass the House, controlled by Republicans, who historically have been cautious about government interference into private business. Other pieces of legislation are also being considered. Republicans in the House want citizens impacted by the derailment to receive tax relief for any aid they've received. Not to mention, active discussions continue regarding whether or not any financial payments should be paid to the roughly 5,000 or so impacted citizens of East Palestine. So get ready. The days and weeks ahead will have the nation's lawmakers taking a closer look at trains. While votes and testimony are expected soon, real change is far from guaranteed. Joe St. George, Scripps News, Washington.
Looking ahead this week, ADOT is hosting a virtual meeting Thursday on their long-range transportation plan. You'll be able to learn more about their plans for the next 25 years and give your input. It goes from 6 to 7:30 Thursday night. Now to Tempe, where the city is making it easier for businesses to host live performances. The city is temporarily slashing its one-time live music permit fee from over $1,600 to just $200. The reduction lasts until March 1st of 2024. Interested businesses can submit their permit and application along with a floor plan of their venue. The Arizona Jewish Historical Society is offering free admission today as it launches the brand new virtual reality experience Anne Frank House, The Secret Annex. You can get in for free from 11 to 3 today. Admission any other day is $5. Today, a Sun City thrift store is celebrating 1 year in business. ABC 15 was there a year ago for the grand opening of Glorious Treasures thrift store. This place has a special mission. They're hiring adults with special needs who may be otherwise looked over. Of course, you can stop by anytime. You'll find them near 99th Avenue and Bell Road.
Happy Monday. Time now for that most accurate forecast. I'm meteorologist Iris Hermosillo. Look for warmer conditions this week. Highs back into the 70s today, with Phoenix topping out at 72 this afternoon. In northern Arizona, it's 40s and 50s, but a few 60s too. Winslow could top out at about 64 degrees, 58 for Page, 45. Meanwhile, in Flagstaff and Kingman tops out at 56 today. Temperatures get a little warmer tomorrow too, and really it's going to be a gorgeous week. If you want to be outdoors, spring training looks pretty good today. We'll see some high clouds, but it's going to stay dry. More of that filtered sunshine. Temperatures in the upper 60s as those games get started, and then into the low 70s by 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon, with that peak temperature at about that time too. We've got the storm track mainly staying to our north. Now today, with some of those clouds, there's a slight chance for showers in southeast Arizona, but the rest of the state is looking dry. As storms pass to our north, we'll get more winds on Wednesday and then again on Saturday. A slight chance for showers in northern Arizona Friday through the weekend, but for the valley, it's looking partly cloudy and warmer with highs in the 80s.
Get another update tonight. Until then, get the latest news, weather, and traffic at abc15.com or by downloading the free ABC 15 mobile app.
This ABC 15 News Update is sponsored by Sanderson Ford, America's best-selling Ford dealership.